What's up, happy people? This is J53518 here for Anime Chat with J5. Yay! We have some kind of startling news about this. This is the last episode for Sailor Moon Crystal on the Good Tiger Dudes channel. There'll be more on our channel called Universe of the BluTubers. Yeah, better get those suits ready, people, because it's gonna be out of this world, pun intended. So let's go to episode 10, renowned as Moonsuki, or better known as Moon. After a few days of preparation, trying to take back Sailor, after Tuxedo Mask was taken, Usagi into the land of the moon and find to get Tuxedo Comet, also known as Tuxedo Mask. When they land there, Luna and them explain the history of the Moon Kingdom. They find the Moon Kingdom. They explain all the history in a big flashback why the Earth people were fighting with the Mooninites. I call them Mooninites because that's kind of what I remember they're called. They find out they meet a hologram with Usagi's mom, better known as Princess Serenity. Queen Serenity was Princess Serenity's mom in an alternate life, better known as Usagi to her mom. She explains to them, that she's the last hope, and you kind of seen it with, if you all know the whole cliche that's used for the hologram and you're to your destiny, you all know about Alec Guinness, right? You all remember from Star Wars when Obi-Wan Kenobi talked to Luke Skywalker. For those of you watching out there, he told him, go to Dagobah. You will meet Yoda. And he's like, bad. She basically explains that it was real there was an evil force that brainwashed the Earth Kingdom to attacking the Silver Millennium. Similar to how Quan Chi brainwashed Scorpion to kill Sub-Zero's clan, believing that he took down his clan and killed his wife and newborn child. It was believed that the dark force from the Negaverse, or the Dark World, brainwashed the Earth people to attack them. Where Princess Serenity, upon sending Endymion, he died trying to protect her, but in brutality just committed suicide. You find out that she committed suicide to join her lover in peaceful death. You also find out that the queen finds out that Usagi, that Moro is still alive, and that she has the ability to use the Silver Crystal Moon to save him, and asks her to think about and honor the true power of the crystal before her time runs out. Meanwhile, on the other side, you find the four Dark Kings have been eavesdropping on Queen Beryl, talking to Queen Metalia, that giant puff of smoke, that looks like the fog from the Wizard of Oz. You find out that Queen Beryl was only using the kings for her greedy needs. Upon this, the four kings, Kunzite, Zenzite, the knights, were once server knights of Endymion. Same with the Sailor Scouts, served with Sailor Moon. You find out that these guys were protecting Tuxedo Mask when they were part of the Moon Kingdom. They were just influenced by Queen Metalia and Queen Beryl's evil influence. That made them the Dark Four Kings. They were discovered, by Queen Beryl and put under control. And so Earth to freeze Tokyo until she gives Usagi the Crystal Moon. Also, the other Sailor Scouts come in to save the day, trying to fight their former boyfriends. Now, after that, they have to free the Knights, and they go back to the Dark World. Hot damn, this is very good. Hell, I think this is interesting to see this. A new light of Sailor Moon that I kind of wanted to see. It's darker, it's edgier, it's very dramatic, it's bloody. There is blood, like I said. Did I not mention they commit suicide? Yeah. Didn't like that from the original series, did you, kids? You weren't ready. You just weren't ready for that. Now you can for this series. They connect the knights to the princesses, how they used to be lovers in an alternate universe. That kind of completes the whole quasi-universe, alter ego. Maybe Queen Metalia will die. Maybe the Knights will team up with Madame. Maybe all of them will team up. Maybe when Tuxedo Mask gets out of the control, they all team up and kill Queen Beryl and fight her like an epic boss fight via Final Fantasy. That'd be kind of awesome. Seeing all of them combined, the kings, all of them combined. Dude, if that episode had Queen Beryl and Queen Metalia fighting all of those guys on the good side, whoo! What a bumpy ride that'll be. But if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with it. But hey, if it does, I couldn't wait. The intro to this has ice forming on it. That's cool. They keep changing the intro to fit the new episodes. I like that. The new visuals where you see Queen Beryl and the Four Kings, instead of it being a dark, grainy plain, you see ice all over it. That is awesome. That's attention to detail. I liked how they went more. I like in depth to how they're connected. I like how they're remembering their past lives and how they're getting closer to their destiny. So it paints a path straight forward to where we need to go in the series. I give this a 5 out of 5 stars. Those of you who are worried, this is the last episode, but I'm not done with it. Remember, go to the BluTubeverse to continue the Sailor Moon episodes reviews. So I've sign off and see you on the other side of media. Bye bye.